Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Williams Fitness back again with another video, and today I want to do some comparisons of my top 5 for the Mr. Olympia this year, where I think I'm going to place, and this is for the men's classic physique. So first off, we've got Chris Bumstead against Terence Ruffin. Terence Ruffin is a very good friend of mine. Chris Bumstead is just consecutively winning this. It's getting a bit of a joke now. So Chris, if you wouldn't kindly step aside and just let someone else win it just once would be pretty cool. But obviously we've got some posing on screen now, side by side. These are probably my two favourite posers, not just for physiques, but the fluidity of their posing, the tremendous sort of package that they bring. It's never always about how they aesthetically look on stage. Posing is a major aspect of this, and like we've been saying for decades, bodybuilding shows, even classic physique, are won in the back and the midsection. So for me, I think Chris has obviously got a very good shot again of winning this again, but we've had upsets like this in the past. You know, Phil Heath was winning it for years and years and years, then somebody else came along, boom, gone, done. So my top 3 pick for this Mr. Olympia this year, just off aesthetics alone, and not just going on history and history repeating itself, I definitely think it's going to be a really tough battle between 3 individuals. I think it's going to be between Chris Bumstead, Terence Ruffin, and Dino. I definitely think Dino is in with a major shot. I know fans are going to be going crazy for Chris, and Chris does look phenomenal all the time. He really does look absolutely amazing. But I think Dino's come on such a long way. I think Urs looks incredible, and we'll get to them shortly. And obviously Breon. I don't think, given what Breon's brought the last 2 times I've seen him compete, he's not bringing it. He really isn't bringing what we've seen before, and that's so frustrating, especially for me, who looks at these and has to pass judgment to create content around that. It's so unfortunate when you see, it's like William Bonnet for the last 2 years, pre the Arnold Classic last 2 years, you're like, we know what your potential is, you are not aspiring and you are not achieving that mark, we know you can do better, and then William brought it back. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, Breon can bring that back, bring that package back, and we can see him for what he is capable of doing. But I think Dino and Urs are looking incredible. The only reason I don't pick Urs for my top 3 just yet, I don't think he's got the muscle maturity just yet. I think next year that kid is going to dominate. I think just a few more, whether it be 8-10 months, putting a little bit more size on, filling out on some key areas, a little bit on the quad sweep, a little bit more Dalton and some lower back, maybe even a bit more thickness in the back. That guy is going to kill. He's going to kill. But for me, I think Dino has just done tremendously. Everybody's been loving Dino at the minute. That's my prediction. So I think it'll be Chris Bumstead and Terence Ruffin battling out for first place. For second place, I think it would be between Dino and Breon, if Breon can bring something decent. I don't think he brought the best conditioning at the Arnold Classic, and that's frustrating. Like I've said before, I think he can do better. He's done better. I think for third place, like I say, it's going to be a battle between Urs and Breon. Fourth place, again, it's going to be a toss-up between them. But for me, I think this year for classic physique is going to be brilliant, because Urs came onto the scene sort of last year when he sort of caught more people's eye, and everyone was like, oh wow, this guy is he looks really good, he's got so much potential. It was like when Nick Walker came out and everyone was like, oh shit. And obviously he was competing before, but we sort of focus on mainstream and the really big shows. And this is why I've been saying in my past videos, you need to start following these up and coming guys. They are the future of this sport. Get in early, be a fan day 1, not day 300. On that note, guys, I've been me, you've been you. Peace.